Hello everyone, my name is Ritika. Today I am presenting my dramatic play Prop Box. So, the topic of my prop box is grocery shopping. I have set up a dramatic play learning center in my home using materials from my grocery shopping prop box. This dramatic play center is designed for preschool children aged 3 to 5 years. Grocery shopping is a familiar experience for most children. Many children go to the grocery store with their parents, with their cousin, friends. Because of this, grocery shopping is meaningful topic that help children connect real life experiences with play. Dramatic play help children develop imagination, language skills, social skills, and problem solving skills. This grocery shopping center allows children to explore everyday roles in fun and safe way. So I have set up this dramatic play area to look like a small grocery store. At the back, you can see a grocery store sign so children can clearly understand what this area represent. And I also have added open sign to show that the store is open for customers, and I also included picture of real grocery store and fresh produce to make the area more realistic and welcoming. And all the materials are placed at child level, which allows children to reach items easily and safely and play so that they can play independently. This setup encourage confidence, independence, and active participation. So, nextly, I have included also included closed sign. Here it's open, here it's closed sign. So children can decide when the store is open or closed. They can change the sign during play, which encourage decision making and leadership skills. And this also help children understand how real businesses operate. So nextly, in this dramatic play center, I have created different store sections, as you can see. So I'll explain more. So one section is labeled dairy products. Here is the dairy section, and in this section, I placed an empty milk container, as you can see, and a yogurt container. These are items children commonly see at home. And then another section is labeled as fresh fruits and vegetables. Here I placed apples and cucumbers to represent fresh produce. These sections labels help children, like these labels help children learn food categories, develop early reading skills, build vocabulary related to grocery shopping. And I also included a empty cereal box, as you can see in my grocery shopping pro box. Cereal is very common breakfast food that many children recognize from home, and by including a cereal box, children can easily connect this dramatic play to their daily routines. Plus, children can pretend to pick cereals from the shelf, decide which cereal they want to buy, place it in the shopping basket or bag. And additionally, the cereal box also support brand, as you can see the brand and logos, so that they can recognize better, and which also help in their early reading skills. And and they're also in their conversation about meals and healthy choices. So children may talk about when they eat cereal, who eat cereal at home, and for example they can say, oh, I ate cereal in the morning, because usually kids like to eat cereal, and as I also like to eat that, and what cereal they like. So this encourages language development and personal expressions. So, nextly, grocery items and real life materials. I included real life grocery items in my prop box so that they can correlate better with their life. So, like the empty milk container is especially important because it allows children to recognize familiar packaging. Using real containers help children connect play with the real experiences, and the fruit and the vegetables encourage conversation about healthy food choices, colors, shapes, and textures. For example, these cucumbers, so these are greens, so they can also recognize the colors, shapes, small or big, and it can also help them to eat green vegetable, for example. And then next, children can pretend to pick items, compare foods, and decide what they want to buy. This supports cognitive development and also decision making skills. So, nextly, I have basket and shopping bags. I included shopping basket. I can show you that children can use while shopping, and I also included um, the shopping bags, so children can pretend to carry groceries home, and children can practice carrying items, organizing groceries, and then also choosing what fits in the bag. And this helps develop their fine motor skills and planning skills. Therefore, our children may also take turn using the basket, which support sharing and cooperation. Nextly, I have very interesting thing. What do you think about this? It's fake money, and it's in different colors and different value. I include fake money with different values so that children can use the money to pretend to pay for groceries, count money, match prices with the items. This support early math skills such as number recognition and counting. Plus, children may also negotiate prices and decide if they have enough money, and solve problems together. This type of play introduce math concept in fun and meaningful way. Next, in my prop box, I included ID badge for the cashier and also the apron. I can open and show you apron so that children can wear the badge and the apron and pretend to be the cashier, and they can also collect money, organize items, and talk to customers. This role helps children build confidence, practice communication skills, understand responsibility as a cashier, and children can switch roles, allowing everyone to experience different parts of grocery shopping. And I also included very interesting thing, which might be children love to play at first. What's that? Cashier station. which is the checkout area of the grocery store. And this table surface act as the cashier counter, just like in real grocery store. Children can place their grocery items on the counter before paying. And at the cashier station, children can put groceries on the counter. As you can see, there's a counter, and pretend to scan or check items, use fake money to pay, and put items in their shopping bags. And additionally, this cashier station helps children understand how grocery stores are organized and how payment happens. Nextly, child can stand behind the cashier station as the cashier, wearing the apron and cashier ID badge. This one, and while another child in front of the counter as the shopper, I mean, as a customer. And and this setup supports a turn taking, social interaction, responsibility, and role awareness. Nextly, the cashier station makes dramatic play more realistic and structured for children. So uh, I also included a grocery list with the different sections, and it's part of the prop box. So children can pretend to read the list. For example, meat, milk, fruit. Oh, I do have a frozen. Oh, I don't have a bakery. I don't have a vegetables. Oh, I have the canned vegetables. So they can pretend to read the list, talk about items, or check off what they buy, would they not? So this support early literacy, memory skills, vocabulary development, and so therefore children may also create their own grocery list during the play. So, how children use the dramatic play center? Children can use this grocery shopping center in many different ways. They can pretend to be shoppers, cashiers, store workers, and they can choose items from different sections. For example, apple, yogurt, or maybe cereal, and place them in the basket or bags, or pay using fake money. And then children will communicate with the other kids, I mean with the peers, or ask questions and take turns. They will use imagination to create real life scenarios. And this thematic play support social development, language development, cognitive development, emotional expression. And children are fully engaged and actively involved throughout the play. So, goals of the prop box. The first goal of this prop box is to help children understand everyday life through grocery shopping play. And second goal is to support their social skills such as sharing, cooperation, and turn taking. The third goal is to encourage communication and vocabulary development through dramatic play. And objectives of the probox. So the first objective is for children to role play grocery shopping experiences, and the second objective is for children to practice early math skill by using fake money and counting items. The third objective is for children to recognize food categories and use grocery related language during play. So yeah, that's the some of the objectives. And level of children's involvement in this and educators' role. So in this, children will be highly involved in this dramatic play center, and they will choose roles independently and interact with the other peers naturally. And the educator role is to observe, support, and extend learning by asking open-ended questions such as how much does this cost? For example, oh, how much is the apple? And what are you buying today? Maybe they can ask any other kid. So, yeah. So, in the end, this grocery shopping dramatic play prop box provides meaningful learning through play, and it supports social, language, math, and real life skills using familiar materials. And this dramatic play center encourage creativity, confidence, and cooperation among children. Yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching my presentation. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed the creativity. Thank you so much.